How did my interest in plants develop? I was really fortunate to have a good set of supervisors throughout my undergraduate and kind of moving into the postgraduate sectors. So I had a supervisor who actually came through the kind of Gatsby plant science summer school, and he'd had a lot of experience, and he was really enthusiastic, and I think that was the main driver for me moving towards plant science. In my undergraduate degree, I hadn't had much exposure to plants and algae, and his enthusiasm for algae and plants and the interface between the two was really what drove me into this research area. I did a standard biochemistry bachelor's degree at York, and then during my time there I did a year in Europe. So I was working in a research lab in Denmark where I worked on fungi and human kind of projects, and I really decided those weren't for me, and I came back to York, and that's when I was lucky to get a final year project in a plant science lab, and I was exposed to some really great techniques and some really interesting research questions right on the kind of cutting edge of science. And then from there I applied for a PhD in one of the labs that I'd had experience in there, and then I completed a 4-year PhD in the same lab there. What do I enjoy about being a postdoc? I think it's just getting up every day and having a new research question that I can explore, and you just don't know what the data is going to show you that day and what the impact of that data is going to have for the future of plant science and like population as well. So to convince people to work in plant science, I would say it's got one of the kind of biggest potentials for actual real life impact on a global scale. So one of the biggest problems facing the world at the moment is climate change, and plants and especially crop species have a real potential to change how the future of our planet will look, and understanding plants at a molecular level is key to that progress. The new technologies that have improved plant science research, I think the advent of artificial intelligence and next generation sequencing techniques working together to kind of unlock new interactions and networks in plants has a real potential to accelerate plant research.